Carlos, yeah. 1 second. Okay. Starting again. So we're in Kingston, in Tokyo, and I have Kevin on the left and Carlos on the right hand side. And these guys were two of the old timers who used to go to the cinemas here in St. Vincent, in Kingston. And we just want to get a little insight into what used to happen in those days. We're probably talking about 30 years ago, back in the early 70s. So it's a lot of things that's probably gone missing now, and people would have forgotten exactly, the kind of movies they used to show here in St. Vincent. But the kind of movies we were interested in those days were the early kung fu movies that used to come here. They used to be shown by the Lyric and the Russell Cinema. Yeah. So Carlos, just wanted to question, what was the first movie you remembered coming down here in St. Vincent? And I don't know if you could remember the year or the roughly around the time when that first movie would have come here.
I can't bring that back to memory.
Right.
But it's a very long time.
It's a very long time. Was it? I know there would have been some of the old early Filipino movies. So maybe the Tony Falcon, maybe some other movies before that. But what was the first Chinese movie that you remember seeing in the cinema here?
I think there's Chinese Headache for Judoka.
Chinese Headache for Judoka.
Chinese Headache for Judoka.
Yeah. Okay. And who starred in that one?
Mark Sinclair.
Mark Sinclair. Okay. And did he come down here in any other movies?
I never see him in no other movie.
And the agent was Tony Falcon and Brother Harris.
Tony Harris and
Tony Falcon and Brother no.
Tony Harris.
Yeah.
Tony Falcon.
Was Tony Ferrera?
Tony Ferrera.
Tony Kendall.
Tony Kendall and Brother Harris.
Yeah,
oh, okay, I understand, right, okay.
Yeah, them was the two heavy star in them agent long time. Little Superman from Hong Kong. But they shrink them and put them in the plane. Yeah. Them was a heavy movie long time.
Okay. But I mean, after those movies came down, the first Chinese kung fu movies that came here, was
China itself. China itself starred Chinese starring.
Yes. The Hong Kong Chinese movies.
That was one them and so one so
the so come before the kung fu.
Right.
Yeah.
So Zatoichi.
All like Bells of Death. Yeah, all them kind of movies you come
Zatoichi
and Bells of Death.
Zatoichi come before
Bells of Death?
Yeah. Zatoichi was the one I'm saying before Bells of Death.
Okay. But pretty much around the same time period, we had those old movies. And one of the first ones I saw down there was Smugglers.
Smugglers?
Yeah, that was like a Chinese agent. I don't know if you remember that one. But with Jason Pipe. Yeah.
Chinese agent. And then you come and you get the crush with Jason Pipe.
Okay.
You get Stranger from Kenton.
Okay. Did you ever see a movie called Hero from Quantum?
Hero from Quantum?
Yeah.
Hero from Quantum.
No, not Heroes 2, no.
It have Boxer from Shandong.
Yeah.
The one with Boxer from Shandong.
The reason I ask you that,
the reason why these movies now, when they come, the name of them complete stranger we see years before.
Right. So I mean, I'm just trying to draw a reference that a lot of movies that get made, but a lot of them wouldn't have probably reached St. Vincent as well.
Yeah.
Because a lot of movies here, that I talk to people about, say Bells of Death, the early Ching Sing movies like One Arm Boxer, Chinese Boxer, the Chen Sing movies, The Tough Guy. Those kind of movies, they must have shown them more and more times. Yeah, Bloody Fist. Yeah. So, but a lot of those movies now, they're remastering them, the ones that they still can find, and putting them on DVD.
Yeah, so, also they have different names.
Yeah, they had different names
so
between.
wholesale humbug right now.
Yeah. So what you used to have is when they were released in England, they had one name. The Americans would release them with another name. And then if somebody now trying to put them on DVD and they don't have the rights, then they would still call them something else. You understand? So they try and mask the name of the movie And maybe the cinema houses here used to do the same thing because
no, the same house you could get it right because even if they go and come,
right,
they still got the same name.
And people still go back and see them again.
Still go back to Russia to see it because it's the name they bring on the people.
Right.
The name of the stars.
Yeah.
That will bring on the people.
Okay. But
like,
in Kevin, in terms of movies that you saw, what would you say was your favorite, the one that stick out in your mind today? That you could remember back and say to yourself, well boy, that was the movie that I really liked, and reasons for remembering that kind of movie.
Well, the karate, the kung fu movies. Like they have Four Real Friends.
Four Real Friends.
Yeah,
okay.
that's what you can't see that at all on DVD. That's with
right.
Suji Kurada.
You
had Wang
Yu, Cheng Sing.
Yeah.
Kam and Shanghai.
Yeah, that one.
You have a good memory of that.
When they locked them up in the building and all them get there in the building. The soldier thing.
That's the one with...
That was a name Four Real Friends to have 4 heroes.
Yeah.
That's one with David Chang Tilang.
Yeah. Suji Kurada was inside.
Suji Kurada Kazuko.
And Hunsi Kwan was inside.
Hunsi Kwan.
Yeah.
So after those early movies that came down here, the kick-up movies like the Ching Sing, the Wang Yu, then you had another set of movies that came here around the mid-70s, which was when they started having the styles, right? So we're talking about Heroes 2, Men from the Monastery, Men from the Monastery, Shaolin Temple, with what you call Hong Si Kwan, Chi Kwan Chun, and Fu Sheng, right? These kind of guys, Yes. Now, how did the public take to those? Because they was used to the Wang Yu and Ching Sing. Must have been a different thing.
Why the late movies that come back? Them is the movies that come and have the whole crowd together.
Right.
When the cinema make real money after, easier to go and come.
Right.
Real still money. You rush with all the videos because when you put the classes of the stars together, it's the stars.
Right. And then after that, I suppose you had another set of movies towards the late 70s, where you had things like with the Silver Fox.
Yeah, the Silver.
And tell me a little bit about Huang Chang Li. What did the people think about him down here?
Silver Fox, well, no,
Huang Chang Li is
nobody can beat his Silver because he's number one star.
He's the boss.
He's the star and he cook everything he wants.
Yeah.
You see, it's hard for one man to fight him. You don't really
it's a combination because you have
one man to fight him.
You have Wang Tu and you have Brother Sam. Them the two masters much out in all the movies.
Right.
It's combined to beat them.
Yeah, but they don't.
No one.
But you can agent on with some young boys, soldiers. I think
no
something with some street fighter with some American guys.
Yeah.
They come over with them, but it never come out on DVD. It was on cassette. Yeah,
right.
when he was cooking, he was some white American boys.
Okay. But they love him down here.
Yeah, he was
because we call him the Silver Fox.
Yeah, Silver Fox.
And now they're talking about some Golden Fox. Who was the Golden Fox?
It's just a repeat. Because you have
something.
You have Philip Koo out of the Golden Fox.
Right.
You have China come back out of the Golden Fox.
Okay.
But when you want things, you got to come to the Silver Fox himself as Wang Chang Li.
Wang Chang Li, the bad kicker. What about John Lu? And John Lu and the one you call down here, Cowley.
Cowley.
Tan Chao Liang, yeah.
Cowley and Brother Sam.
Yeah, Cowley is the one that's holding foot and kick him.
Yeah. And John Lu.
Well, he just spin around his foot and kick you. That man always fighting fast, the same guy.
No, we're talking about Cowley.
Cowley is
a different.
It's Dylan Tong. It's a guy right named Dylan Tong, they call it.
Tan Chao Liang.
Yeah, you can duel with the devil when they kill the wife and they put him in a tower. You have to fight straight up with the tower.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. So but them movies on them, they're dead now. I mean, they're not.
You can't get the movie.
But where
cassette when cassette come over since most action movie used to be on cassette long time, but since the DVD come over, you don't see the movies come back again.
But even though they have them on DVDs, when I say dead, it's only guys like me and you who are interested in watching these movies, yeah? the youngsters of today wouldn't be interested in this type of movies. Yeah, because it's not so much the movies that capture, you know, the whole atmosphere. Is what happened in those times when we had to struggle to find a little 10 cents or 25 cents to go to Russell. You know what I mean? And we used to spend half lyric, and we used to spend half we life there as well. You understand? Watching those movies. So that
you have movies treat them in a week.
Yeah.
Matinee Sunday, Wednesday, and Saturday.
Saturday morning, but Saturday morning is
you
like
got Saturday morning 9:30.
this is really serious.
You used to get
You know, when this time I dead and you see me next
serial.
okay.
You have 31 wheels. You pay for 10 wheels
Right.
this week. You pay for another 10 the other week. Then you pay for 11.
Okay.
You get down to the whole of the movie. So it's 3 weeks.
Okay.
3 Saturdays and 3 Saturdays.
And it continuing.
And continue till they're done.
All right.
You get another serial again. So
All right. Okay. I understand.
That is how it used to be.
Okay.
Right now we're taking over the market. The fella after Jeffy they come in the market, but this fella taking over the market now, Tony Jaa. They make a lot of movies, but they in Taiwanese language, most of them.
Okay.
But he's the top star now in the market.
Oh, Tony Jaa.
Yeah,
Okay. Tony Jaa. Yeah.
Because he make a lot of movies, they make plenty of movies,
Yeah.
but they don't go in for them to bring them out.
Yeah, but in terms of the movies that we love, yeah, I mean, some people will look at those and they'll say, well, you know, those old movies, like the fighting is out of date. The fighting is out of date, but we can relate to the old Ching Sing, Chi Kwan Chun, in those kind of movies, yeah. And Carlos, which movies you prefer? You prefer the older movies from the 70s, or you want to see the Tony Jaa movie?
The older movies
is it better movies?
The older movie you get better footwork, better kung fu.
Better storyline as well?
I wouldn't say exactly.
Right, okay.
You have better kung fu because you can see a man taking time.
Yeah.
But now, these days they making it's fiction, man flying.
Right.
And they cutting out like if a man a bullet fire, they cut out when the bullet go on the man, most in the movie they cut it down now. You don't see the blood spatter like they
before,
they cut down all of that.
So less blood.
Yeah, less
blood and guts.
The Chinese they used to see everything.
Right.
Adults too. The Chinese show everything on there.
Yeah.
Even to the gladiators, them they don't see them gladiators again.
No. But you wouldn't see. I don't know if you'll see them movies again.
This latest one in film was good. You watch Spartacus? The late Spartacus?
No, I mean
it really kind of bloody.
Yeah. Blood and sand.
Blood and sand.
Yeah.
Wait, I still can't combine it to the old one.
Right. I understand. Yeah.
Because to me, the old one is still better movie.
Yeah.
I thought you do new Magnum.
Yeah. So tell me a little bit something about the cinema life, because you used to spend a lot of time there, right? So you get to a stage where you start go and buy tickets for people. But
yes, I was very good in Russia, buying tickets, doing something tickets.
I mean, if you look at the cinema houses and them, the man they used to stick their hand in this small hole. How that used to work, because you don't know. I mean, I can't understand.
It was really pressure.
Yeah, getting the tickets.
If you can't be the pressure,
yeah, but you see with the Russell them, they used to wait till when they have a good movie, they wait till they to sell the tickets.
No, the Russian start. The Russian used to sell from house and balcony first.
Right.
Then when they later have big guy budget go, they take a good man to go there.
Yeah. House ticket always sell all before.
Right?
Okay.
House full, and when house done full and round.
Right.
They start to sell it. So it causes a big problem to know. You think it easy. You got about 75, 80 man.
But when you reach in from pit, you have to get a ticket. When you reach in from pit, the movie always start already.
Right.
Yeah. They always hold back pit for the last.
A lot of man used to miss the beginning of the film.
Yeah.
So what about how did they take to Bruce Lee when he come down here? Enter the Dragon and Fist of Fury, the big boss. Those must have really
they make some money on that too.
Yeah.
Especially Enter the Dragon.
But yes, because when I think Enter the Dragon did show at Russell. When Enter the Dragon showed at Russell, and I remember they was trailing Enter the Dragon for weeks before they actually show the movie. So and it looked to me as if that was a different class of movie.
It's a
Yes.
completely different class of Kung Fu.
Yes. So I mean that must have changed the way people think about Kung Fu. Yeah. After they watched them, they couldn't go back to watching the old.
No, but listen to me. That opened the young fellas who went to sell them an eye right there with Kung Fu.
Right.
Because every time a man kicking out, he don't say nothing but it's more like Bruce Lee.
Right.
Wang Yu, just Bruce Lee Wang Yu was the top.
Yeah.
But
People take it.
Vincentian leading Chinese actor, movie star. It's Chen Quan Tai.
Okay. Everybody
Chen
like.
Quan Tai. Chen Quan Tai.
Right.
That's the boss.
Yeah.
That's the boss.
But he's still around here.
And
This
and-
movie don't give up still.
Like I said, he was it on big screen and now still DVD. And if you go and buy a man, he ain't got Chen Quan Tai, you have no Chinese.
Okay. I understand. Right. Okay.
Must have
Chen Quan Tai was the biggest star.
That is the Hun Si Quan. Man,
Right.
in the heroes too.
Hong Si Quan.
Hun Si Quan.
Right. Okay. I
That
understand.
was Vincentian most famous Chinese
You have a
actor.
lot of movies behind but they never come out on DVD.
Yeah.
When you look in his background,
Yeah.
if you buy this and look at
Well,
his background.
you have a special squad. What the Shaw brothers present. You have David Chang, Tinang, Chang Kantai, Chukan Chan,
Yeah.
Alexander Pushin.
Right.
These fellas, they was the boss.
Okay. What about the 5 Venoms? They come down here?
Five
No, they know they take out here, but this company buy it over again, Jack the Dynasty.
Right.
It have a
Okay.
new company that's
Yeah.
taking
That
over
release
the
the
Jack the
release the
Dynasty
DVDs.
again.
Yeah. But did the Venoms show down here on this big screen?
Yeah, all them-
Yeah,
they
them
mix them in.
The five
Yeah.
Venoms, kid with the golden arm, them kind of movies.
Yeah, them show big screen.
Okay. Okay.
These young guys who come here and them fellas is very good actors because
Yeah.
they were very excellent in Kung Fu, really.
Right.
We ain't talking about movie thing here, man, is very excellent.
Yeah.
Kung Fu, really.
Yeah, they were proper martial artists,
Proper martial
not just actors. Yeah.
We ain't talking about just Kung Fu as we see it.
Yeah.
Well, a lot of one know, but I get some, I think I some Japan, you know.
But the same fellow who does he teaching people now in America back on
Yeah.
God no.
God, no.
He the top man now, he's going to work in America and
Santa.
yeah, Santa. Well he directing and doing all kind of thing now. He does
Yeah.
practice and thing before the movie come out and show you all kind of style.
Yeah.
Natural thing he does do.
Yeah.
You get some nice movie, but you have a lot in the ignorance. You call it ignorance right now. The jacket and tie.
Yes.
The jacket and tie going on right now is the guy the youths.
Yes, I understand.
Worry.
But you don't see them much, only a few you see you see because Jet
We
Li
don't get a few.
don't make the movie, Jet Li hardly make any movie.
Jacket and tie was what we used to call the Chinese Asian.
Yeah.
This is a new one that they bring.
Like
Okay.
Showdown.
A more modern.
Man,
Like the killer.
All them kind of
Like the
killer.
killer.
Okay.
Chow Yun Fat and thing them.
Oh, Chow Yun Fat with the
Yeah.
guns and stuff, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, we call them bloodshed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chow Fat is the gunman and then you talk
Yeah.
The beautiful,
Heroic bloodshed, you
you
know?
have the beautiful Sammo Hung.
The beautiful Samo.
Excellent
Yeah, but
fight.
he's a director too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
He doesn't direct the movie. He does act in the movie and direct the same thing.
You have
Yeah,
beautiful
yeah.
Burger Chow.
Yeah? You know these guys,
Too.
yeah? Right. So,
Bruce Lee Leong. The little Superman, that the movie that I want to get from.
right, little Superman, yeah?
Would he have them on the motorbike?
Yeah.
When you have them the motorbike around with another one Hong Kong.
No, the one, got one in Hong Kong something.
No, but I want to have and Bruce Long when you have the little motorbike riding and plenty there's a kind of comedy kung fu.
No,
The little Superman.
no, not the one day. You have to get that crazy place and
No, you're talking about Jason. You're Bruce Long and Bruce Long. Which one are you talking? Little short, you want to kick you off.
Bruce Lam, yeah, daddy man.
Yeah.
She like a short one. He is there.
He doesn't have jacket and tie thing too.
Yeah, he have a few jackets
What movie would he have them and
with this Japanese guy, Suji, another excellent, one of the most excellent chess kick you ever see on the screen. There's a Japanese guy named Shugi Harada.
yeah,
Right, okay.
Yeah, all now because he have with
Best chess snap
Yeah.
ever show and then he's still on screen.
He have with Jet Li, but he get all now. He have with Jet Li as a
Yes,
teacher.
yeah. In
Legend.
in Fist of Legend, yeah.
The Yakazi teacher.
Yeah. Okay, and okay, so I mean, just to wrap up.
But you know, it have a movie with the match of Russell, which we said was a German movie with the doctor. With the doctor and his son, man.
Talking about Wong Fei Hung.
Chinese.
Something was that with the doctor and a black woman and take out a baby and he jumped on her. And they mash up Russell, man.
That's American movie.
Yeah, the American movie was a good series, man.
Yeah, so just to wrap up, I mean, what are we gonna do? Because we ain't gonna see these movies again, yeah? I mean, you might find one or two on DVD if you're lucky.
I take my chance and bounce up a lot in the movies too.
You know that movie coming out right now, they bring it, you go find them, these movies, find them in here.
The movie is there.
The most movie in here.
The movie them is there now. But it's to get them.
So, but a lot of the movies are lost as well. So you remember that a lot of the movies were put on reels, right?
Yeah.
And yes, I ain't say that some of them they wouldn't have transferred them to video and then to DVD. But yeah. some of the old movies are gone, right? And plus you might find them in Chinese, but you won't find them with the English dub.
Foreign, they just not foreign. The American is great.
Yeah, but as I tell you already, I go up the road the other day, and it's by accident, the jacket, Star Wars in the jacket. I take up this movie. I say, oh, I see this movie right there. But the name is when I start the movie. The whole movie come back in front of me.
Oh.
The name compulsory change.
And what was that?
It was a Chinese. I tell you, I can't remember because all these guys, them just come by them, sometimes they bury it, they bring back the empty cartridges.
You know, a lot of movies we lost, so we don't see the Western there. It's hard to get Western now. All the movies Western like Ring Gun, you know, them pistol,
Oh yeah. We have all them movies in them.
Star Black. All them
we have all the movies,
yeah,
we have them, yeah.
Star Black and all them. Star Black. Santa and the Angel of Death. When he had the gun in the jacket and thing.
But there's no way Russell lyric gonna ever put. I mean, lyric closed long now, right?
No, yeah,
but there's no way they're gonna ever bring back any of them old Chinese movies again. No, they're not gonna show them on the screen there because who gonna go and watch them? Yeah.
Right now they cut clothes on all them scenes on the train. I don't see them. They only show new movies, just like how they do it over here.
Yeah.
They turn them into church.
So Carlos, the collector, the Kung Fu collector like you is a dying breed.
That's still there with my Kung Fu.
But there won't be many more like you around in St. Vincent. There might be one or two.
One or two.
But not many. Yeah.
No, I beat him back. You can't touch me.
Yeah.
Names that are called in Chinese style. They
forget. You need a good memory as well, you see.
Yeah, they say they in New York and tell me they close down all the cinema now. They're back on the stage. You know, since Jet Li come back in America and started the movie.
My brother told me, my brother called and told me that. He said, boy, I get some. And when he say he gets some, here's the movie, man. You know what I mean? He get? He say I get some the old bush that we all don't want. He doesn't put the old bush in them.
Some of them didn't, but yeah, like
okay. He just go in Chinatown.
Yeah.
It's set east.
He's meet a whole club or whosoever has been in subtitle.
Right.
That's why it's in subtitle.
Where's he in the States?
Yeah.
Okay.
So when he bring no bona, original.
Right, okay.
That's original, so everything he bring is be in English.
Right.
English.
Right.
He just dig me up, man.
So you have a few to let me down there?
No, you're telling the thief in. When he come here, just make nice with me. You remember I propose like this?
I hear I have enough Chinese down in bottom tongue down there.
You see all them shop? When this man used to support me. He used to do a little thing and I sell for him.
Right, I understand, I understand.
And when he gave you the best of the best that man went from time I go down them. Okay, right, if he print 21, he print 21. Remember one man, if he print like 100. Remember one man, one each.
Right.
Because you know what they're getting.
Yeah,
They're
understand.
getting 100 moving, and you know what they're getting is action. They're getting real good action.
Yeah.
And the best of the Chinese.
All right. Okay.
About the Western now.
You wanna talk about Western?
Can't get the Western one.
Okay, don't worry.
Can't get them like what we want them.
Yeah, don't worry about the Westerns now, you know?
Can't get the Western like what we want.
Yeah, anyway. Alright, well thanks for your time, eh?
Man, you're welcome anytime.
Alright. And let's hope a few more come trickling through so we could see some more, yeah? Trickling. They ain't gonna come as a flood, but they go trickle through. Alright? Yeah, nice one, thank you. Alright.